Halloween by the Dead Kennedys. We're going to talk about it right now. This is a tutorial special request from Ellen. Ellen likes to knit and crochet. She loves color. She likes the ukulele. She likes punk rock. And she would like to learn how to sing and play on her ukulele Halloween by the Dead Kennedys. So, man, she's a friend of mine. It's in the key of C. So we're going to learn how to play a C major bar chord like this with a bar, our index finger across all 4 strings of the 3rd fret. And this particular geometry right here forms C major. Yes, indeed. It's based on an open A chord. And if I move an open A chord up by use of this technology we call bar chords, it forms a B flat. Further up forms a B. Finally arriving at C major, okay? So to form our little riff, the main body of the song is based on this riff. To play that, I need the C major and I need the B flat major that I found when the bar is on the 1st fret. And I need a sort of a slop chord of an A minor 7, sort of these open strings. But I need it just for such a short amount of time. It'll still sound good. I'm going to do it by playing the C. And I'm going to strum down for that open A minor 7 and immediately clamp down a B flat and then slide that B flat up to get a C again. Okay? Done slowly, it's going to be downstroke twice on C. Like that. I guess when I string them all together, it doesn't end up with 2 downstrokes like that. They become upstrokes, don't they? Whatever. We'll get it. Played at speed, it should sound more like this. Okay. You'll get it in practice. And there's plenty of chance to practice on this because this song uses that move a whole lot. So it's Halloween, and you feel like dancing, and you feel like shining, and you feel like letting loose. What you gonna be? Baby, better know, and you better plan all day, better plan all week, better plan all month, better plan all year. So what are we doing there? After doing the riff repeated times, I go to that chord, which is an F7. It's played with the bar at the 5th fret. It really is our friend D7, played as a bar chord down here at the 2nd fret, just pushed up past E flat 7. We're going to remember that because it's going to be useful in just a moment. E7 and F7 at the 5th fret. Better plan all, and you better plan all day. We run the riff. Better plan all week, better plan all month. That's E flat 7 at the 3rd fret. Better plan all year and run the riff. Better plan all week, better plan all month, better plan all year. Okay, further on we basically do the same thing. You're dressed like a clown, putting on your act. It's the only time of year you ever admit that. I I can see your eyes, I can see your brain, baby, nothing's changed. I can see your eyes, I can see your brain, baby, nothing's changed. 'Cause you're still hiding in a mask. Stop right there, what is that? 'Cause you're still hiding in a mask. You take your fun seriously. All I'm doing is going between this chord and the C major chord. What is this chord played at the 5th fret? It is also B flat. B flat major. A bar at the 5th fret with this particular geometry forms B flat major. How do I know that? Well, it's based on the open shape F, pushed up past F sharp, G, G sharp, A, to B flat. Why didn't I choose to use the B flat I had already instead of that? It's because variety is the spice of life. And I will employ this for a nifty little move in just a moment. Because you're still hiding in a mask. You take your fun seriously. But don't kill this year's chance. Tomorrow your mold goes back on after Halloween. Notice on that last line, tomorrow your mold. I just dropped the same geometry down a half step by moving it from the 5th fret with the bar to the bar at the 4th fret, and I end up with an A chord. Goes back on and run the riff. But you see how nice that sounds? Chromaticism. It's good. After Halloween, you go to work today, you go to work tomorrow. Shit face tonight, you brag about it for months. Remember what I did, remember what I was back on Halloween. What's in between? This is the only time in this whole song we go to a G7. And we're going to find that at the 7th fret, played in this same shape. Remember, this was F7, F sharp 7, G7 is at the 7th fret. And we play that when Jello Biafra sings, "What's in between? What are your ideas? You sit around and dream," F7, "for next Halloween. Why not every day are you so afraid? What will people say? Why not every day are you so afraid? What will people say? After Halloween, after Halloween, because your role is planned for you. There's nothing you can do but stop and think it through. But what will the boss say to you?" That's all the same. You do the B flat, A to run the riff. And what will your girlfriend say to you? Why don't you take your social regulation, shove them up your ass? Why don't you take your social regulations and shove them up your ass? Oh, yes! Dead Kennedys on ukulele. What a treat. Hey, Ellen, I hope this was good. Thanks. Best of luck. And thank you for sharing your love of art with the rest of the world.